SCAC correspondent Chris Garagiola here with head coach Lance Key, fresh off their 4-0 championship victory. And coach, that's the 7th consecutive title that your program has won. How do you sum up how you maintain such a high level of excellence year in and year out at Trinity?
It comes down to the people. I think trying to identify through the recruiting process the right type of person that fits our program and the culture of our program. I think that's one of the things that I maybe as a young coach didn't quite understand enough or didn't quite value enough, but certainly something over the course of time I recognized that you have to have high quality people if you want to produce high quality results. And so everything we do from a recruiting standpoint, everything we do once the kids hit campus and trying to cultivate that type of understanding and personality and program personality across the collective group is just to try to be outstanding in everything that you do, to understand what we're good at. And because we found them to bring them here, we know they're good people, we know they're good players, we know they're good students. Let's go be excellent at all three of those things and pursue excellence in all those things on a daily basis. And I think as a result of that, we've been able to sustain equality within our program.
You're not just a coach who focuses on results, but one thing you always talk about is seeing the growth of your players into good members of society, into really responsible young women. What have you seen from your team and how much they've grown from the start of preseason training to this moment now?
In some ways, it's immeasurable. The maturity is something that I would say has been most evident to me. Maturity in the way they interact with each other, maturity in the responsibility and their accountability, both individually and collectively, and just understanding that they all have an integral part to play and to be the best that they can in their role and their function on the day, and that changes sometimes from day to day, but just doing the best that they can in every area of the program. And again, first and foremost, that's the relationship component, and just really investing and sewing into each other. And over the course of the season, I've seen that. I've seen this group of relatively inexperienced players mature and become such an incredible and resilient and high standard group, and they go every day and they're ambitious and they want to be better. And I think when you have those types of people around you, you're going to see success. So I think it speaks again to the program culture, and most definitely speaks to this particular group of young ladies. I just couldn't be more proud of them. I think there were a lot of questions about what this group was going to be. I think there might have been a couple of on-air comments early in some of our home games by our color commentary questioning some of what's this team going to look like, what's the identity of this team going to be, and the amount of growth that we've seen from them from week one to this week is truly, it's immeasurable.
I asked the players this. I want to ask you now, how much time will they have to try and celebrate today's victory before they have to get ready for what comes next week and deeper into November?
I want them to celebrate the heck out of it all the way home on the bus. I want them to get a good night's sleep tonight because it's a long weekend of travel. And I want them to celebrate at school tomorrow amongst their peers and amongst each other as we get ready to listen to the selection show and see what the NCAA has decided to do with us. And then when the selection show is over, we've got work to do, and we'll figure out what that work is.
Coach, congratulations on today, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you so much.
You can catch that selection show by going onto the website at d3soccer.com, and you can find out what the field will look like heading into next week's tournament.